you, but they can also see you. But it's on the TV, so it's bigger.
It's much bigger. Oh, look at Nana's beautiful tree.
Oh God, I've still got it and do you like it?
It's gorgeous.
That's beautiful. You're not proud, I'm telling you are. Santa Claus is coming to town. Stop it! Hey!
Ah, Charlie, you've got one as well. Hi everyone, we're having a little festive night, just doing a few wee Christmassy things, and we make cupcakes with the kids and do some wrapping when they're in their bed. I've just finished setting up and calling my mum and dad on my brand new Facebook portal TV. Honestly, game changing. We video call quite often actually, especially because we've got young kids. It's just easier for them to see people whenever they're speaking. And also I've got a friend of mine who no longer lives near me, and I do speak to her on video calls on Messenger quite a lot and on WhatsApp. So it's really good now because I've got it literally connected underneath my TV. It was so easy. All you need to do is plug it into your TV using the HDMI cable and then plug it into the wall to obviously get your electricity on, connect it to your Wi-Fi, and then sync it to your Facebook or WhatsApp contact list, and then you can use your contacts on there to speak with. It's really good. I've actually favorited a few so that if the kids wanted to use it, then they can just go to the faces that they recognise. It actually includes the whole of your room, so whenever I was moving around, it just moves around with me and tracks my movements, which I thought was amazing. And also especially for the kids, usually whenever we're speaking on a video call, it's usually like this and they're trying to reach into the sides to get into the shot, whereas they were in the whole thing really comfortably. That would have been an amazing thing to have last year, but I'm so glad we have it now, and it's actually on sale. So if anyone's looking for something for Christmas or even just for your house, I feel like it's an essential for anyone who video calls, then you definitely need to jump on board with it. So I absolutely love the smart camera technology because whenever I'm moving around and just doing things, like for example today I'm going to be doing some wrapping, so I'm going to call my friend later and chat with her while I'm doing some wrapping later on when the kids are in bed. But it's just good for me knowing that it can move with me and I'm not having to think about it too much. It's almost like just having the person in the room with you. That it's reduced right now to £59, so you can go and grab it. I'll leave the code in the description box and the link and all the details. If you've got someone who's hard to buy for, then I feel like this is something that will fit with everybody. So you can hook it up easily to your TV, you can speak to your loved ones, and you could actually have a wee party even if you had friends that can't all get together. It's just good to keep in contact with people. Please be quick because this is a last minute offer and it will only stay on until the 31st of December, so grab it in time for Christmas before it sells out, and I think you will absolutely love it. Love the hands-free situation, especially having kids, and in fact the kids and I had such good fun at the end of the call there by using the AR masks. So there's all different ones you can select from. We turned ourselves into werewolves, we turned ourselves into aliens, and it was just good to have a little bit of a play at the end with the masks. But yeah, really hope you enjoyed seeing that. Really easy to set up. Literally did it in what, 15 minutes or so, just by the time we resynced the TV and whatever. Really, really good, and definitely worthwhile buying this Christmas for somebody that you love or for yourself in your own home. Now I'm going to go with the kids and we're going to do a little bit of Christmas baking. I've got some baking stuff to do there with them, and we're going to try and not eat them all before Christmas. We're going to try and gift some of them out. So let's go in the kitchen and see what they're up to.
Hello.
Hello.
We're just watching the tablet.
Little bakers. In here.
When you're going into Bobby
Put them in there. Oh, Jesus, it's on the table. It's okay, don't worry. first one.
For you, I made this one.
Did you? Thanks so much.
Well,
Cheers. Cupcake cheers. Cheers.
cupcake fluff cheers.
There's Charlie. My mouth's going to end up all green. Mmm, they're good.
Rotten egg.
Like this.
I like to lie with you because you're so cuddly.
Mama. Okay, Mummy's always cuddly.
Hi, but the very next day you give it away. This year, same 50 years, I'll give it to someone special, special. Christmas Day and a happy holiday. All I'll tell you what, Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh, what fun is to ride in the one horse open sleigh.
Oops.
Night. This one gives me good dreams.
You want the Among Us Mrs. Honeybee audiobook?
And
Yay!
taking
Kisses.
because I wanted something
Is
nutritious
this the crazy
before
one?
starting my day.
Yeah, I think so.
Mr.
Good night, love you so
I'll play
much.
a Lego with you in the morning.
Okay, I can't wait.
Mwah.
Love you so much. Night night. So the kids are in bed. They did a really good job with the cupcakes. I'm really happy with them. Hopefully tomorrow we can go and give some out because I can't have, how many's left now? 8 cupcakes sitting in the house because we will absolutely eat them. So we might go and drop them off at like my mum's or something tomorrow. But I'm going to go on with some wrapping. I've actually done practically all of my Christmas wrapping in one night, which was really good. But I'll show you some of the things that I've wrapped if it gives you ideas to like how to mix and match some stuff. So I've got some brown paper, I've got some holly paper, and I've also then got some pink stuff, and then I've got brown paper that's got gold dots on it as well. But I thought it's actually quite nice to have a bit of a mix of things. The pink stuff I've done for my nieces because I feel like they would really love that, and then the rest of the kind of more traditional brown paper with like red ribbon and stuff is for everybody else. So yes, I'm going to show you some of the family presents, and then I'm going to wrap some stuff, and I'm also going to show you a little wrapping hack because I know a lot of people find like really odd things to wrap, like see like teddy bears and any kind of like softer or more awkward shapes. There's actually a really good trick you can do to make your wrapping paper into like a bag first, so you can slide everything in and then you'll fold it down and seal it. I'll show you, it'll make perfect sense. I've used it a couple of times actually for things that I've had to wrap before this, so I'm going to show you that. And I've also got a few diffusers that I've bought as gifts for family members, so I'm going to get them wrapped up and I'm going to watch something on TV while I'm doing it. Right, so everything looks a bit bashed under here, but it does have a kind of order. So see what I mean when I've used brown paper, textured brown paper, and then this lovely holly paper. This stuff was from B&M, and then this stuff was also from B&M. I think this is a 12-metre roll. It's quite fine, that's the only thing, but it's quite easy to work with, but also then easy to rip open. So I just need to try and make sure nothing bumps into it and rips the paper. But then I've used these lovely bows. So this ribbon was from One Below. It's kind of like a £1 shop, like a bargain shop. And then these ribbons as well, the pre-made ones. I think these are actually meant to go on Christmas trees, but you were getting a pack of 3 of them for £1. And I just think it adds a nice bit of something extra to it, nice and sparkly. And then around here, I've done the same ones. So again, more of the red ribbons and the holly paper and some hessian ribbon here. This is another little Christmas decoration that was like a clip one, so you can just literally clip it onto wherever you want it. And then we've got loads more down here. They're all wrapped in the holly stuff and more in the brown stuff. And I think it looks really, really nice. This is my paper here, so I've not really got much of my brown paper left, but I have got tons of this. So I think I'll go with the holly stuff for the next few gifts. And then for these ones, this is for my nieces, and they've pretty much got the same type of present. So both of their presents look the same size. So I'll just show you this one just now. This paper was from B&M. Again, it was 12-metre rolls for £1. and it's got all these little presents on it. Just think the colours are really nice. And then I've done silver and gold. I just think it kind of matches in quite well. I don't know why, but there's little bits of gold on this, and then I thought the silvers with like the white and things, I don't know, I think it just works. So I've done that with, again, similar little bows. These are little kind of champagne pinky kind of coloured bows for them. But see, even like these decorations, these were from Poundland, and they're at £1 for 2 in a pack, and they just clip onto the tree, but you could easily use them, or it's even like baubles and things for bows if you're struggling for ideas of how to dress your gifts. To make the little bag, you need to take your wrapping paper and then measure whatever it is that you want to wrap. So I'm going to wrap this. It's one of the kids' toys, but just for an example. So what you need to do is measure it and then leave a little bit of space at the top and the bottom. So if the rabbit's there, then I'm going to leave maybe like, I don't know, a couple of inches at the top, a couple of inches at the bottom. And as you can see, like, there's the bunny, so you've got like a good bit at the top and a good bit at the bottom. You want to fold both sides inwards. Obviously I've got too much, so what I'm going to do is fold a little bit in first from the side, and sometimes this can actually make it easier to wrap. So fold a little bit in here, a little bit in here, like that. Right, now I'll take the bunny away. So first of all, what you want to do is take both sides and then fold them in the middle, but let them slightly overlap. So fold in from that side, fold in from that side, but allow them to just overlap literally by like ½ centimetre, so that you can secure it with your tape. So it should look like this at that point, so it should be like a big tube. Just to make it easier, I literally just go down the whole section, probably around like 1.5 inches up. Piece of paper, fold in, tape it, fold up from the bottom like that, and then what you want to do, see this part here, this is the bit that gets a bit tricky. Open it, right, so there's the two parts here, open them like that, and then you want to flatten the corners, so pop your finger into like the corners there and there. So if we fold up, open this side down, and then you want to make 2 triangles with these parts here at each corner. So make that flat like that, and then basically that crease that you made, whenever you've got the side part, you need to make the crease go into that line there. So make these 2 triangles like that, so then it looks something like this, just like that. And then what you want to do is fold in again the bottom up the way. So what you're doing is you're basically sealing the bottom part now, and then fold that one down the way, and then just pop some tape the whole way down the bottom. And now what you're going to do is put your hand in and open this part up. In my case it's a bunny. Any soft toy will be perfect for this. And then you can either, depends on what you want to do now, I'm going to cut this down a bit because it's too big first of all, or you can just fold it, which is probably what I'll do. But if you've got your paper finish really nice and sharp at the edge, you can actually just hole punch in 2 holes and then put in ribbon and just tie it, so you don't need to do any folding and any more taping. But I am going to fold it and tape it, then just pop a wee bow on it and it's ready to go. Really good for wrapping awkward things, see like footballs and all that kind of stuff. As long as you measure out your paper and make sure it's going to go around the circumference of whatever it is you're wrapping, then it's just a really good wee hack. And I've used it for quite a lot of things that are under my tree at the back, especially baby clothes. I find it easier just to make these bags up, put in all the clothes and then seal it up rather than trying to individually wrap each of the items, especially with that paper not being as strong as this stuff. It's just a really good little trick, so I thought you'd like that. Just gone for a shower and got into my pyjamas, and I thought I'd come downstairs to check on Maggie to see if she was okay before I went to bed, but she's sleeping over there on the sofa and I've got the elves. I've been eating our cake and having cups of tea, so I'm sure the kids will be really excited to see this in the morning. Now that we do have our Facebook portal TV set up in the living room, I'm sure the kids will be video calling their grandparents tomorrow to tell them all about it. So I'm going to go just now and go to bed. I really hope you enjoyed having a little Christmassy evening with us, and I will leave all the details below in the description box for how you can get your Facebook portal TV and all of the other portal products on sale just now. So head below to the description box and check out that link, and remember it does expire very soon, so take advantage before it does, and I will see you guys very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.